decided to try this again with PLA. So this is the supplied PLA. I've sliced this file in the supplied Cura 5.0, and I turned the speed down quite a bit. I turned it down to 150. It was at 250. So still, to me, looks pretty fast. But so far, it looks like it's working pretty well. And I guess maybe I should order some rolls of PLA. I've just really not wanted to print with PLA just because it's kind of brittle, and I've actually had it break inside of an extruder because it's so brittle. But I printed the Speed Benchy on here. I don't have it with me right now, but it's probably the best quality print that I've ever printed. Like, absolutely very, 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 very smooth. So this one, I don't know what this was printed on. This is probably printed on one of the pyramid printers. It's PETG. And it really... Oh yeah, this is a Baby Yoda. Believe it or not, that's a Baby Yoda right there. This isn't a good one. I wonder what I did with the other one I have. There is another one printed here somewhere. But anyway, yeah, the PETG is just a lot harder to print with, so which is probably why most people don't use it, or do most people use it? I don't know. I think it seems like to me a lot of people use stuff like PETG. But then again, a lot of people just use PLA. So, I don't like the smell of PLA, but it comes out so smooth in comparison. So, I'm going to assume that this dragon's egg is going to be really nice. I'm in here printing an orange one with the same orange filament that was giving me grief on this printer, so we'll see if there's something up with the filament. If it comes out crappy on here, the orange was also giving me trouble on the pyramid printer, so it's possible there's moisture in it. I did have it sitting over here, and it reminds me I need to take this roll of this, and we'll put this, we'll put it on the print bed that's heating up at 100. Let's go bring that down to like 60. Actually, just put this on the PLA setting. The PLA setting on here. So, boy, that is really hot. I'll take a box and I'll put the box over here, and I'll let it sit here. And then meanwhile, this one's sitting in the dryer. I really need to get like a double filament dryer, and I can have 2 rolls in there all the time. This is awesome if you're going to use this printer. Or you have another printer nearby it, because you have your filament in here, you heat it up, and it sits in there, and you have a pretty good idea what's going on. I don't know how accurate this is, because like say, let's go ahead and leave this out like that. Oops. Of course, I wanted to tip over. Let's go ahead. See, it goes up right now. Let's go ahead and put this in there. Jesus, what is wrong with this thing? Why does it want to tip over? We'll put that one there. Let's see if this changes much. So I don't really think it's accurate at reading the humidity at all. But maybe it is. So I need to get this thing further back over there. Okay, so anyway, we got this over here. The radio going over here as a distraction. Look at that. get some of these boxes dealt with. But I'll put a box on top of here, and it'll just kind of sit there. I think it's this one I used before. So we just put it like this, and it sits on here, and it can vent out of the box. If there's moisture in it, there's a hole in the front, but it will trap the heat inside the box while the bed heats it. And several other people have shown this, and people have used little devices to tell. So we know it works. And it's certainly better than nothing if you don't have one of these. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get all the stuff cleared out here. We got a ham radio swap meet Saturday, and I'm looking at stuff. I'm like, what can I take down there to just give away? Because I don't want to deal with the crap. And I was thinking about some of these prints that I've made. Maybe see if somebody wants any of them. Anyway, all that crap's hiding down underneath here. I gotta go through all this stuff. I just gotta start throwing things away. It's just too much stuff. I want to enjoy the stuff I want to enjoy and not be surrounded by crap. Anyway, so back to this. Looks like it's doing pretty good. This thing really does like to string. I don't understand this. It's maybe something in the slicer. I don't know. But it was so bad on the print that I was doing. And this fan blows so much air that I'm feeling like I'm cold where I'm standing next to it because there's enough air hitting me. But yeah, so here it's doing this crap again. I don't know what's up with that. So you can go in here and fine tune the the extrusion, the speed, all this, but I never really had any luck getting it to run better when it was printing the PETG. But it's certainly doing a lot better with this.